Rabbit, rabbit, bird, bird. I already said my rabbit, rabbit, bird, bird. Also, make sure you wake up in the morning and say rabbit, rabbit, bird, bird for good luck for the month. Today is Sunday, well, technically Monday now. And my day off, so you guys know I usually do my one day off that I still manage to end up working. But it's an addiction, what can I say? So I was like, you know what? I want to give my babies a pick a card. I know you guys enjoy them. Hi, everybody. Hi, Brandon. Hi, y'all. Love you guys. Okay, let's just get started so I can get to bed early for once in my entire existence. Be in bed before 5 o'clock in the morning. That would be grand. Whole 8 hours of sleep just sounds... Wait. Well, that won't happen, but 6 hours would be great. So, I haven't done a love pick a card in a while. I mean, I generally cover it. And I did a video for you guys charging my money jars, the ones I'm getting out. Give me till the end of the week, you guys, to get them all emailed out. Because once they're done, I got to email them out, you know, the stuff or whatever. Thank you, Channel Me. Thank you, Loving Life. Thank you, Just Kiki. Aw, I love y'all. You guys are so amazing. I appreciate you so much. Okay, let's get started. I'm going to get my psychic oil. Got in it. Would you guys like me to start can't talk, selling my third eye oil? What I use to connect to my cards. I won't sell the powder, but I'll sell the oil. Thank you, Aphrodite. Maybe I'll sell the powder, but I don't know. We'll see. But the oil, I'm willing. Powder, I don't know. Just too... I don't know if I want to share that. Okay. Thank you, Kim. Love you, girls. Say hi to your girls for me. Okay. Now, this is a pick a card for those of you watching. Thank you, DPG. To see and get some insight as to what your person of interest is feeling about you when you watch this video. Okay, and this is a timeless video, so whether you're watching it right now, live, or whether you watch it, you know, whenever, a year from now, this is what your person of interest, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, ex, the person you're thinking about right now, is thinking of you at this very moment, okay, or has been thinking about you, will be thinking about you within the next, I don't know, month or so. Okay. So y'all know the drill. If you've never been here before, I'm going to do 3 piles. I used to do 5. I'm slacking now, but I'm just need free time. So I'm going to do piles 1 through 3, okay? You don't have to see the piles. All you have to do is take a deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth, close your eyes. And I want you to allow your spirit guides to guide you to the correct number. Whatever number pops in your head, whatever number you're called to, number 1, number 2, or number 3. Okay, so go ahead and take a moment to do that while I go ahead and call upon my spirits. I'll put that back. If that comes out again, it was meant for you. Calling upon my guides, guardians, and ancestors, please come in and guide this reading. Please come in and guide this reading for those watching this video, whether it be now or later on in life. I also call upon the guides, guardians, and ancestors of those who you've guided and directed to this video. So please come in and guide this reading. I ask that you come in, guide this reading, and give me the most accurate reflection of the situation. Thank you, Sophia. For those who picked the number 1. I offer you this incense as an offering to the spirits, as well as some goodies. Ganja, only the best for my babies. So please give me the most accurate reflection possible. Thank you, Mary. Love you, baby. Oh, and Sophia, thank you for the beautiful flowers. Oh my gosh, my spirits love red roses, so do I. They're gorgeous. I'm going to post them up. So, love you, beautiful. Thank you, Catherine. Catherine. Jeez, girl. What's a PHP? Mystery, and I recently discovered you and love you already. I'm looking forward to our consult. Me too, girl. Thank you so much for your super chat, babe. I really appreciate that. I appreciate all of you. Thank you, Tiffany. Aw, you're amazing, beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Y'all, okay. Interesting. Well, so far, I'm going to tell you what I have so far as I'm shuffling these. So, those of you who picked the number 1, your person of interest is acknowledging the fact that they were dishonest with you, okay? The 7 of Swords indicates that there was some lying, there was some deception, there was some deceiving in some way, shape, or form. Now, this isn't to say for those of you who are happily married or whatever the case might be, that they necessarily cheated necessarily, okay? But I will say some of you, that is the case where they lied to you about a third party or, about something that they did. Others of you, if you're in the relationship and you're fairly solid, they may have lied to you about how they felt about something in particular, or lied to you about where they were going, lied to you about what they were doing, lied to you about something. Now, others of you, they feel that you were dishonest with them. So basically, this is an energy of dishonesty that they're acknowledging. Thank you, Donna. Now, a lot of you that picked the number 1, your person of interest is trying to manipulate you in some way. Okay, they may be pulling back. So for me, everybody reads different. When I do my tarot class, and I know I've been promising you guys this for a long time, but I'll explain. But for me, this card, the language I have with my spirits, this card indicates using manipulative tactics, okay, and pulling back, all right? So some of you, this may be the silent treatment, going silent on you. Others of you, it may be like just pulling back or not being very like loving, or just using their manipulation tactics rather than forceful tactics to get you to respond in a way that they would like, okay? So many of you, if this is an ex, they may not be contacting you because they're trying to get you to contact them, or they're just trying to be, to manipulate you by pulling back, all right? Now, others of you, you may be doing this to them, not contacting them or not answering their texts or answering their calls because you are smart enough to use your manipulative tactics and using your strength to pull the fuck back, okay? Now, I see with a lot of you there was either an ending or a major change in the relationship, okay? So for those of you, this is your ex. The death card does indicate an ending or something that really took a drastic change in your relationship if you're currently in the relationship or marriage. Okay, I'm actually getting a lot of air sign energy as well as earth sign energy, but this is for any sign. This is just this is for the collective, so this is just what happens to be coming out for me. I'm getting a lot of air energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or I'm sorry, earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. Now, some of you, this also may be somebody that you have a financial connection to in some way. So if that's your baby daddy, you know, child support would be considered a financial connection. Co-worker would be considered a financial connection. Somebody you share bills with would be a financial connection, or somebody you just exchange money with would be a financial connection. That's, of course, not for everybody. Just, you know, I'm just covering all my bases. Now, many of you, this person does want to, if you're in an breakup situation, this person is considering resurrecting a relationship that once died. Okay? Did I miss a $15 super chat? Did I say thank you? I just want to make sure I'm not being rude. Donna, thank you, Donna. Who's the 15 bucks? Did I say thank you? Thank you to the $15. I'm sorry, I can't find you. Huh? Oh, okay. This is the Practical Witch deck, or the Everyday Witch. The Everyday Witch deck. I love it. I really connect with it. So yeah, those of you who picked the number 1, your partner, ex, or whatever is thinking about resurrecting, wanting to bring a relationship back to life that once died. Now, if you're in the relationship, this means they're wanting to bring back the way your relationship was back to life. Now, this could be a good thing, or if your relationship was really shitty before, then this could be a bad thing. Just depends. Thank you, Nancy. Okay, yes, they definitely want to give you an offer. Okay, they definitely want to message you or give you an offer of love, but right now they're using manipulation. And you may be doing, or you may be doing this to them. Okay, I'm going to shuffle one more time. Please put the cards in the right order. Starting now. We're about to flip one. Okay. Oof. Nice. Nice. Number 1. This is the outcome card. This is your outcome card. The sun. The sun shining down upon you. Happiness, well-being, good relationship, happy marriage. Okay. All of this after a very turbulent energy. Okay. You see this tower? This is your shadow card. So that means that there may have been some chaoticness, some arguments, some disruption of some kind. But it does look like it all is going to work out. And they have been really contemplating you and trying to, you know, figure out what's going on. And they actually do acknowledge whatever dishonesty. If they're the ones that, if you weren't the one that was dishonest, they're definitely acknowledging the dishonesty that they have given to you. But if you were the one that was dishonest, they're acknowledging that as well. But either way, it does look like there will be a happy outcome here. So that's great. Let's pull your moon cards. Rabbit, rabbit, y'all. Rabbit, rabbit, bird, bird. Don't forget when you wake up or after midnight. First words out your mouth. I already did mine, but I also do it in the morning. Okay. Moon Oracle. I love these cards. Surrender to the divine. Okay, a lot of you may be very manic, and I try to tell my clients this all the time, and I posted a really good testimonial, and she really couldn't have worded it any better. When you are constantly manic, okay, you make it very hard to manifest anything for you. You really do. You are causing congestive energy and blockage, okay? When you're constantly doubting, when you're constantly anxious, when you're constantly like, oh my God, oh, it's not, oh, he hasn't called me, oh, like, you really need to pick your balls up off the floor, pick your tits up off the floor, and just live your life, and things will work out, okay? Especially if you're doing any sort of spiritual work. Surrender. Be like, you know what? I know it's going to happen the way it's supposed to happen. Once you do that, you will start manifesting a hell of a lot faster. And even if you're not doing any spiritual work, even if you're not actively doing magic or casting spells or working with somebody, but you're just a manifester and you pray or you meditate or you just try to make good things come to you in your life. A negative mindset will never create a positive outcome. I'm not saying you got to be whistling and, skip to Malou. Thank you for Montero. Every day and never have a human emotion. That's not what I'm saying. But, distract yourself. Do things. Work out. Thank you. You are good enough. You are good enough. So a lot of you may have been questioning whether you're good enough for this person, or whether you're good enough to be happy, or whether you're good enough to be in a loving relationship. And Spirit is telling you you are. Express gratitude. Yup, Jemmy, my girl, Jemmy. Man, that testimonial was hit the spot, man. Loved it. Very, very useful. Like, couldn't have said it better myself. Okay. A new start is coming. I told you, didn't I say the sun's going to shine upon you? And listen, it kind of feels like or sounds like you guys might think I'm a love and light reader, but anybody who's actually gotten a reading from me will tell you I'm not. I read what the F I see. If it's good, bad, or indifferent. So just keep that in mind. Even my live readings, I try to, give a positive outlook on, even if it's bad. Thank you, Princess Passion. But I'm still going to tell you what I see. Thank you, Tiffany. Oh, my girl, Tiffany. Love you, beautiful. Thank you, Leroy. Love you too, babe. Aw, my babies. Okay, one more. Sorry, you guys. I try to let the spirits flip the cards, so if I'm shuffling a lot, just skip through. And somebody will be, thank you, somebody will be kind enough to do the timestamps. Oh, my goodness. Balance spirituality with practicality. Shireen Habibat Albi Inti. I love you and I miss you. That's my little baby sister. Spiritual baby sister. Balance spirituality and practicality. Okay? I always say that. No matter what you're trying to manifest, if you're trying to manifest a job, you have to go put the application in. If you're trying to manifest a dude that is not using you as a side piece, guess what? You can't be fucking him. Excuse my French, okay? Thank you, Princess Passion, again. Oh, hey, Johnny. Hey, girl. Miss you, boo. Long time no see. But you can't be, doing the nasty with your married boyfriend if you want him to eventually leave his wife. Now, I suggest you don't get with married men in the first place, but you get what I'm saying. If you have to take the physical world actions. There ain't going to be no changes if there ain't no changes, boo. Okay? Like, people don't understand that, you want a guy that has a girlfriend, but yet while he's with this girl, you're going to be sleeping with him and doing the most with him, going out with him, giving yourself to him, giving him a shoulder to cry on, giving him, your company. But meanwhile, you're not saying, look, it's her or me. That's what you're doing when you're doing that. So guess what? He's not going to leave his girlfriend. It's that simple, babe. So if you don't have the balls to do what you got to do in the physical world, don't bother. Just don't bother. Period. Sheesh. Oof, sorry, you guys. You got me. You got me all heated over here, number one. I don't know why. I don't know why. Maybe some of you have been dealing with a situation like that. I don't know. Thank you, Richard, but I just felt compelled to tell you that. Ain't gonna be no changes if there ain't no changes. You're gonna tolerate the nonsense no matter what you do spiritually. It's not gonna change if you're not working with it physically. Okay, take that for what it's worth. All right. Oh, you know what? Message from heaven. I.e. for me, I like to say message from heaven or your spirit guides. So when I work with people and I make them do uncomfortable things that are going to make them like, oh my God, I'm afraid to do that. I'm afraid. Oh no, he's going to forget all about me. Like, I'm a professional, okay? You either trust me or you don't. I know what I'm doing. I only been doing this for the public for 4 years. Doing this for myself and my family since I'm 13. I think I know what I'm doing. I am married for 10 years, okay? Anyways, the whole time we were separated, he wanted to get back with me. So don't get it twisted. Anyways, tune into the rhythm of nature. Let us connect together there. Thank you, wee goddess. Thank you, babe. Tune into the rhythm of nature. Let us connect together there. And I have the best damn husband ever. Amazing. Good man. Okay? Helps me with the bills, helps me with the house, helps me with everything. Amazing. Takes care of me if I'm sick, which I haven't, thank God, mashallah, gotten sick in a long time. But if I was, he definitely would. So I think I know a little something. Focus your mind on what you really want. We are helping. Mashallah, mashallah, mashallah. Thank you, Prosperity Carter. Okay, focus your mind on what you really want. We are helping. Manifest, focus, meditate, contemplate, journal. Do helpful things. Not destructive, unnecessary things. Thank you, American Pride. Changes can bring you new life and energy. We will hold your hand. See, like I said, there were some major changes in, your relationship with this person, or just in your life in general. And Spirit is telling you they will hold your hand through it. Hey, Bint Arabiya. Ahlan. Robertson sister. Take control of the situation. We know you can do this. Okay? We know you can do this. Number one, you will do it. You will do it. Okay? Don't make me mad now. Okay. Now let's do number two. Number two. Number two, number two, number two. Thank you so much, spirits, for all your guidance, your accuracy, and the information that you give us. We truly appreciate it. Thank you. Please show me, what does number two's person of interest feel about them? Show me what number two's person of interest feels about them. Whether it be husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, ex, or just a love interest in general. Thank you. Okay, so far, a lot of you that picked the number two, your person of interest is bound. Now, this could indicate that they are actually spiritually bound to someone, that you bound them in some way spiritually, like bound them like in a jar type of thing. Or they may just be feeling stuck, like unable to escape a situation, unable to move, unable to do what it is that they want to do. So they're feeling bound and stuck. Now, I just find a very strong feeling to say there may be one or two of you, literally, not all of you. I'm literally feeling like it's maybe 3 of you that are watching this video that did a freezer bind on this person, okay? If it doesn't apply to you, let it fly, because I'm telling you, this is only for like 3 people that watch this, that pick number 2. Some of you did a freezer bind on this person, and it's actually having the opposite effect of what you think it is. You did it for love to keep them, but what you did is you froze them out. You never freeze a lover, never, in your life. I don't know where y'all learned that, but I definitely feel there's a couple of you that have done this. Anyway, for the rest of you, you may have bound him the right way, or this person is spiritually bound to someone else, or he or she is just bound and in a position where they feel like they can't do what they want to do with you because they're stuck in a situation. Okay. Or there may be some history between you, or there's something with your relationship that makes them feel trapped or stuck. And also, if you're with this person and this is not an ex, you may be making them feel bound or trapped, or they're making you feel bound or trapped. Like, you're not letting me breathe. You're not, give me some space type of stuff. Okay, that's if you're in the relationship. A lot of you that picked the number 2, maybe focusing, the person of interest may be focusing on a financial opportunity, on finances, on money, something to do with money. Okay, so they may be a little bit distracted right now, but it does look like they still want to give you an offer. They still want to give you a message or a loving word or a text or something. Right now, they may be a little bit distracted with money, finances, a new business, a new job, a raise they're trying to get, or a settlement, or something to do with money. They're a little bit distracted by. Work or money. Okay, and it looks like they may also be feeling majorly devastated about something. So it looks like they're going through a hard time, number 2. So that's also, so if you're wondering why, thank you, Maya. If you're wondering why they're not reaching out to you, or they're being cold or distant, if you're in the relationship, they're being distant with you, or something's up with them in the next month. Because remember, this is from now into the next month or so, from whenever you watch this video, okay? It doesn't have to be right this second, but at some point, they're going to be going through it. And this is going to cause a little bit of, them to be distracted. That coupled with the financial things that they're trying to deal with. They may also be coming into some sort of financial blessing. And so that is like, well, taxes are coming, so that makes sense. But so they may just be really tied up with that, or just distracted, basically, is the best word. And then on top of it, it looks like the person of interest may have a lot of burden or stress, and they may feel like there's a lot of weight on them. So there's just a lot going on with your person of interest, number 2, but it still looks like they feel positively about you, and they do want to reach out to you in some way, but or give you loving energy, but there's just a lot going on with them for the next month. However, interesting. Now, number 2, if you are an earth sign and he's an air sign, or the other person's an air sign, or vice versa, if there's an earth sign and an air sign, you guys are definitely going to end up like seeing eye to eye and being happy. Thank you, Gracie. Love you, baby. Thank you, girl. So I'm definitely getting earth sign and air sign together. And if you're that couple, be aware that I definitely see you guys seeing eye to eye. What about the rest of you? And I see a happily ever after. What about for the rest? Okay. For the rest of you, it looks like for the next month, you may be feeling left out in the cold or rejected, okay? Just being honest, you may be going through a period of worry, feeling of left out in the cold or rejected for the next month, okay? That doesn't mean forever, for a month, all right? A month. It's not going to kill you. Thank you, Tiffany. Thank you, Habibti. Thank you, Hey, Trauma. You guys go like Trauma Queen's video. She's got all the tea and all the good gossip, which I love. Yeah, okay. It looks like if you're dealing with the earth and an air sign together, you guys are going to be good. The rest of you, it looks like there's going to be a bit of turbulence, disruption, a feeling of left out in the cold. Okay, for the next month. But they're still thinking about them. Yeah. Okay, but they're still thinking about you and also watching you from a distance, okay? Watching you via social media or other means, okay? But it does look like you're going to be at a standstill or so with the relationship for the next month, okay? But hey, sometimes, like I said, you need that time to grow, to work on yourself, and everything will work out in the right time, number 2. But they are still thinking of you. They are watching you via social media or other means, whether if you don't have social media, maybe they're asking mutual friends about you or driving by your house or Googling your name. There's a lot of ways to stalk, okay? So they're definitely stalking you some way, but just a lot of distractions. They got that tax return. They're out spending money or whatever, but they're dealing with a lot at the same time. So just a lot of mishmash energy. Like on one hand, they're focusing on money and finances. On the other hand, they're still watching you from a distance. On the other hand, they're feeling bound and stuck. Maybe some of you are dealing with a third party situation. They're bound to their person, their wife or husband or boyfriend or girlfriend or whatever, and they feel like they can't be with you right now. They're just going through a lot of emotions. But one thing I did notice is there is an element of sadness and devastation with them. Okay? But air sign and earth sign, you're good. Moon cards, Spirit. Moon cards for number 2. Number 2. Thank you. Your hard work is paying off. Okay? So just hang in there, number 2. Like I said, you don't want somebody premature anyway, do you? Do you? You want them to just come and blow smoke up your ass for a few weeks and then bounce again? I mean, do you really want that, or would you rather it take the time to grow and you know, he grows, you grow, you work on yourself, he works on whatever he got going on, and then you come together? I mean, if it's meant to be. If it's not meant to be, then, you know, you work on that. You work on something else. That's all. All right. Number 2. The end of a tough cycle approaches. You see, number 2? You see? So even though some of you, if you're not that air sign, earth sign combo, you're, you know, might feel left out in the cold, or you make them feel left. Now, it could go the other way too. You could be making them feel left out in the cold, number 2, whichever it is. But at any rate, it's going to be a little tough, but it will, that tough cycle will end, will come to an end. Yes, like the video for me, y'all. 103 thumbs and 172 people. Wow, to those 103 people, mashallah alaikum. God bless you. Allah yarda alaikum. Atikum as-sahha wal-quwwa wal-barakah. God bless you and give you the strength and health and blessings and masari, money, inshallah. hold your vision. Hold your vision. Okay, so that's a card of like, keep focusing on what it is that you want. Hold that intention. Okay, you got this. Your commitment is being tested. Aha. Now it makes sense. Your commitment is being tested. Your relationship is being tested. Your love for each other is being tested. Not everything could be roses and butterflies. What kind of shit is that? Do you think me and Justin, we separated for a couple of years. Actually, a few years. I was with a whole nother dude. Okay, but now we're, things happen in the divine timing. That's all. It wasn't our time for a little bit. Okay? Message from your spirit guides. Find a way to bring harmony back into your life. Take the first step. Thank you, Christine Gregory. Love you, baby girl. Okay? Some of you need to find a way to bring harmony back into your life. Do yoga, exercise, go on a hike, take your dog for a walk. Like, do things that are going to release pheromones and endorphins, and that helps you attract positivity and harmony. Meditate, listen to music, do things that raise your vibration. Whatever makes you happy raises your vibration, FYI. We support you as you cleanse and clear both inside and out. Okay, so number 2, you need to do a cleansing. All right, do a cleansing, an egg cleanse, a salt bath. I actually have, shameless plug, I actually have some amazing cleansing baths that have 3 different holy oils from 3 different holy churches in Nazareth, Jerusalem, and Bethlehem. You can't find shit better than this anywhere. And it's really good. Or you make your own salt bath or spiritual bath, or just do Epsom salt. But definitely cleanse yourself in, your house, cleanse your body. Okay? The very minimum, do an egg cleanse. Spirit's telling you need to cleanse. All that negative emotion starts to culminate. Okay? And it starts to get on you, and you have to cleanse it off. Otherwise, it'll affect the energy around you. Okay? So take a cleansing. Number 2. Okay, so you got an extra card, so I'm going to do it all. We understand that sometimes you may feel alone, but we are always here. Number 2. So you see that? So even number 2, you maybe go through a lonely time or feeling alone. Hell, some of you might not even be alone, but you feel alone. And that's the worst feeling, I think. But your spirits are telling you that they are with you. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, they're with you. We are easing the blockage which is holding you back. Go for it, okay? So they're telling you they're easing away the blockages. Just let them do their thing. Be patient. Thank you, Loyalty Financial. Thanks, babe. Love you. We have fun, and you too must enjoy yourself. Okay, so again, maybe you guys that chose the number 2 have not been enjoying yourself lately, or, doing things that make you happy, but you should, because it will help your vibration. And I'm not one to talk about that, because I need to do more fun things for myself besides getting my nails done. But, okay, number 3. Number 3. Thank you so much, spirits, for all your guidance, your accuracy, and the information that you give us. Thank you, Noah. Your readings have been so spot on, and every time. Thank you so much to you and your spirits. Aw. Thank you, Noah. You guys, I got the best damn people ever. You guys always hook me up, even though you surely don't have to. And is that my Robertson sister? Did I say hi to you, babe? I'm sorry, I didn't see you. But you guys are amazing. I see a lot of YouTubers, like they put their PayPal, their Cash App, their this, and there's nothing wrong. I'm not judging them. I'm just saying. And their people don't give them nothing. Nothing. And that's fine, whatever, but it's just my people are the most generous, kindest people ever. Thank you, Jemmy. Aw, I love you, baby girl. Okay, let's go. Number 3. She's like, hurry up. All right, number 3. Okay. Spirits, thank you so much for your guidance, your accuracy, and the information you give us. For those who you guided to pick the number 3, please give me an accurate reflection of what their person of interest, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, ex-girlfriend, or love interest. Something flipped out. I felt it, but I don't see it. Okay, then what does it mean? Feels about them. I knew I felt the card flip. I just can't. Oh, there it is. Oh, fuck it. Okay, I'm going to shuffle 3 more times. Wait, I see it. Ooh, that was a good one. I'm glad I saw that. 10 of Cups. Boom. Okay, number 3. So far, so good. That's a card of this person can visualize, believe it or not, that a happily ever after with you. I mean, look at this card. You got people on a picnic with their little kitty cat and their little baby. That's a little kid. That's a card of marriage. That's a card of family. That's a card of moving in together. That's a card of a happily ever after. So wherever you're at with this person, at one point, and actually now, because this is the present, they can visualize a happily ever after with you. However they may be acting towards you right now, but they really can see themselves with you, basically. However, for a lot of you, there is a third-party interference, okay? Now, this, like I said, if you're in a marriage, because I'm not trying to have women beating up their husbands and shit, or vice versa, them thinking, you cheated on me, I saw pick a card and there's a third. No, not necessarily. This could just be, for those of you who are in the relationship, a third party interfering in some other way, like running their mouth about you, getting in their ear, putting their nose in your business, stuff like that, interfering in other ways. A mother-in-law, father-in-law, sister-in-law, brother-in-law, whatever, a friend that's just too nosy, whatever the case may be. Others of you, this is a lot of gossip and things like that. But for some of you, okay, there is a third party interference, like in a romantic way. So this person is with somebody else, or they're cheating, or something along that lines. Wherever you fall in that spectrum, if it don't apply, let it fly. So they can see a future with you, but either someone's interfering by getting in their ear, or they're actually doing some dirt, or they have somebody else. Okay, yes, this person definitely feels arrows of this is the 8 of Wands. So this is, for me, in this type of spread, this is arrows of love, arrows of passion, okay? Fiery sexual energy, fiery sexual attraction, okay? So it's more, for me, it's like a passionate card. Thank you, Kim. All right. Okay, and a lot of them may be having a lot of anxiety, insecurities, worries, sleepless nights, and they're going through a lot mentally right now. At the same token, some of you may be dealing with somebody, your person of interest, may be going through an unhealthy obsession or addiction. This could be drugs, this could be alcohol, this could be sex, this could be porn, or this could simply be workaholism, or they're with somebody who's toxic. They're in a toxic relationship, because a lot of you, I see they're in a third-party situation. Others of you, unfortunately, they can be very narcissistic or toxic, or they see you that way. Thank you, Shine Light, baby girl. Thank you, sis. So, okay, and then those of you who picked the number 3, this person is feeling like they have to be dishonest. They have to lie or deceive in some way. Select few, they may think that about you, okay? But for the most of you, this person has had to lie, cheat, deceive in some way when it comes to you and your relationship, or they, you know, with somebody else for you. And that doesn't just mean like cheating wise, like deception in general, lie about, you know, what they're doing, where they're going, their intentions, you know. There's lots of ways to be deceptive. Oh yeah, number 3, this person definitely wants to give you a love offer, okay? Page of Cups. Definitely wants to extend an offer of love, a loving message, a text, a phone call. And you may be actually getting that, but let me get some more information. Okay, I'm going to shuffle 3 more times. Thank you. Oof, yes. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so yeah, you guys, if you're in an ex situation, you're definitely going to hear from this person, okay? Or even if not, if this is somebody that you have somewhat of a history with, or even a past life connection. It doesn't even have to be, you know, far back in the past. But some of you, it's a past life connection. But a lot of you that picked the number 3 will be getting some sort of love offer, especially if this is an ex, okay? But even if it's not, you guys have some kind of past life connection, I feel. All right, this is things to do with the past coming back. Now, if you're in the relationship, you're already like have something with this person, that means the way things used to be when it was at its best point is coming back, okay? So when your relationship or connection was at its best, that's what's coming back. One more. Thank you. Okay, some of you, one more. Some of you may be, oof, nice. Some of you may be dealing with someone far away, okay? And others of you, there may be some kind of, the person you're dealing with may be thinking about taking a trip, travel, move of residence, or someone from far away may be coming to visit. Now, for those of you that's neither the case, but someone just wants to move forward with you, move forward, okay? And then boom, the outcome, sun. The sun shining down upon you, happily ever after, happy relationship, happy marriage, happy, 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 happy. Okay? So this is your outcome. Now, does that mean necessarily, you know, right away or in the next month? Not necessarily, but definitely at some point this situation will meet a resolution and there will be happiness. Okay? So that was good. Y'all resonating up in here? Could the third party thing be in the past that already happened? Yeah, girl, but if it happened in the past, I might be a little worried that it's happening again. Thank you, American Pride. Okay, or it could be somebody, you know, I don't want you doubting your person, but it could be somebody that is just getting in their ear. Spot on as usual. Dang, Spirit, you never steer me wrong. You're seriously the go. I love you, beautiful. Thank you again. So, yeah, if T-Girl, if something happened in the past before like that, I would definitely be looking because I definitely got that energy for a lot of you. So, or somebody could be talking shit. One or the other. All right. If it don't apply, let it fly, babe. Don't stress it. Okay. A time for healing. Okay, so this is a time, number 3, that you need to heal yourself, and also you may be healing the relationship between the two of you, okay? Healing is going to start taking place, a time for healing. Heal your connection, heal your relationship. Heal your hearts. Okay, I'm going to shuffle one more time, or two more times. 1, 2, for a total of 3. Wow. You and your loved ones are safe. Okay? That's self-explanatory. You guys are safe, man. There'll be a safe outcome. Don't worry about it. Have faith in your dreams. I told you. One more. Thank you, Spirit. You're the best. Okay. Don't let pride get in your way. And then you got an extra. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Okay. Now, hi, Ilse. Okay. Message from your spirit guides. Message from your spirit guides. I was not expecting as many people this late. Message from your spirit guides. And thank you guys once again for liking this video. Thank you, Kayla. How is my Aquarius boyfriend feeling about me? Honey, I'm not doing private readings. I'm doing pick a card, sweetie. Thank you for the super chat. I'm not doing one-on-one each reading, but so if you sent that for that, I'm sorry. If you want, you could put your Cash App in and I'll send it back. I don't know. All right. Message from your spirit guides. 1, 2, 3. You are a star. Step into the spotlight where you belong. So maybe some of you have been thinking about doing something more social, or like doing a YouTube or some kind of platform. Step into the spotlight, sis. Thank you, Robert's sister. This is my little bonus reading. When people ask why I'm spoiled, I'll point to you. Much love to the greatest witch worldwide. Aw, love you, beautiful. That's my gorgeous girl, mashallah. Hey. All right, 1, 2, 3. Hey, Cosmic. We support you as you, wow, that's weird. We support you as you cleanse and clear both inside and out. So you know what that means, y'all. When I get that card, that means Spirit is telling you, you need to cleanse yourself. Thank you, Heidi. Blessings to you, babe. You need to do a cleansing one way or the other. Like I said, do an egg cleanse, an herb bath, a spiritual cleanse of some kind. You could search Arabian Conjure Egg Cleanse. That's a good and simple one. Or shameless plug, you can go to www.arabianconjure.com, and I have the best spiritual bath salts ever. But, you know, whatever you want to do. Be creative. Look for ways to build, grow, and manifest, okay? A lot of you may, and I feel like the cleansing thing is because a lot of you may have been down and out. And so this may have culminated, you know, to negative energy, and you need to cleanse it. So you got a bonus card here. Well, you got 2. We will light the path to new possibilities for your future. Stay aware. Okay? And then stand up for what you know is right. We are supporting you. Okay? So a lot of you get this happy ending because you stand up for yourself. Listen, nobody respects someone who doesn't demand respect. Thank you, love. Thank you, Habibti. Nobody will respect you if you don't demand respect. Okay, that doesn't mean be overbearing. Spirit is like really pulling me to tell you guys this. Number 3, you know, like I said to number 2, things ain't gonna change if things don't change. If you are dealing with somebody or trying to get back with an ex who did you dirty, who treated you bad, who wouldn't give you what you needed when you were giving them everything they needed, then you have to stick up for yourself. So if that means cutting them off, if that means not being so available, if that means when you're in the relationship being, putting your foot down or up, rather, their ass, okay, and being like, look, I'm not going to tolerate this, okay? It's either this or this. I mean, and if you don't like it, there's the door. And believe me, they will respect you more. Too many women I found, and I've talked to a lot, or men, they think that by speaking their opinion or by demanding even the most minimum respect is going to scare somebody off. Or, oh, if I don't answer every single text or every single call, they may go call somebody else. Actually not. Okay, actually not. And there's a lot of reasons for why that is so not true, but I won't get into that. I save that for my one-on-ones. But there's a lot of scientific reasons behind why that's totally the opposite. Okay, so demand respect, okay? Nothing's going to change if nothing don't change. Period, point blank. Okay, stand up for what you know is right. Stand up for yourself. You don't have to be an overbearing bitch, but, say it with integrity, say it with class, and just with the firm hand. That's it. You don't have to be overwhelming, but balance. Okay. So, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you got what you needed. If you like my pick a cards, please feel free to thumbs up the video. I really hope somebody did a timestamp for me. If I look in the morning and I don't see one, I'll just find time to do it myself eventually. But that would be amazing if somebody did. They always got my back, so I'm pretty confident somebody did a timestamp for me. And that will be in the comments, okay? For products, services, charged products, services, readings, etc., go to www.arabianconjure.com, and I will see you in the next video. Toodles, bitch!